The old town of Ravensbrück has always exuded mystery. Its surrounding deep woodlands spoke in whispers, and the icy fog that remained in the air seemed to be carrying tales of the terrible past. One of the town's spooky tales about a little girl named Eliza and the mysterious horror that struck her stood out among the others. Eliza was a young girl with an insatiable curiosity. Her family lived on the outskirts of Ravensbrück in a quaint cottage surrounded by towering trees. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Eliza would venture into the woods, armed with a tattered journal and a pencil. He sought to uncover the hidden stories the forest held. One fateful evening, when the moon hung low and full in the sky, Eliza stumbled upon a clearing she had never seen before. At its center stood a narrow log tree. Its twisted branches reached for the heavens. Entranced by the aura of the place, Eliza felt an irresistible urge to explore further. She approached the oak tree and noticed an old, weathered door embedded with its trunk. Her heart raced with excitement and trepidation as she pushed the door open, revealing a dimly lit passage that seemed to stretch endlessly into the earth. Against her better judgment, Eliza took a deep breath and descended into the darkness. The passage led her to an underground chamber, illuminated by the soft glow of luminescent mushrooms. The air was thick with unsettling energy, and the walls were adorned with eerie drawings that seemed to shift and move when she looked at them. In the center of a chamber lay a worn leather-bound book, a journal, much like her own. Unable to resist, Eliza opened the journal and began to read. The words on the pages spoke of a forgotten world, a realm between reality and dreams, inhabited by ancient spirits that hungered for the warmth of the living. The journal warned that everyone who ventured into the realm would be forever bound to it, their essence slowly consumed by the shadows. As fear gripped her, Eliza realized she had stumbled upon something beyond her understanding. She turned to leave, but the door had vanished, leaving her trapped in the underground chamber. Panic set in as she realized the truth. She was now a part of the horror she had uncovered. Days turned into weeks, and Eliza's family grew frantic with worry. Search parties scoured the woods, but no trace of the young girl could be found. Meanwhile, Eliza's presence in the realm of shadows grew stronger. She could hear faint whisper in the dark, voices that spoke of longing and despair. The ancient spirit hungered for her innocence, her vitality, and she could feel their icy fingers brushing against her soul. One night, as the moon cast an eerie glow on the worlds above, Eliza managed to summon all her courage. She began to write in her journal, pouring her thoughts, fears, and hopes onto the pages. She poured every ounce of her being into the words, hoping they would find a way to the worlds beyond the shadows. Unbeknownst to Eliza, her journal had indeed become a bridge between the realms. The words she penned carried the weight of her emotion and her will to escape. Above ground, a faint echo of her voice reached the ears of a sensitive young boy named Samuel, whose ability to perceive the supernatural was both a gift and a burden. Driven by an inexplicable urge, Samuel followed the whisper that led him deep into the heart of the Ravensbrück's wood. There, in the clearing illuminated by the moon's pale light, he saw the narrow log tree and the door within its trunk, the door that shouldn't exist in the world he knew. Samuel pushed the door open and descended into the passage, guided only by the echoes of Eliza's plea. As he entered the underground chamber, the luminescent mushrooms dimmed, their light replaced by an eerie darkness. But Samuel wasn't alone. The spirits that inhabited the shadows recoiled from the presence, unable to consume his spirit as they had with Eliza's. Drawing strength from his unique connection to the supernatural, Samuel reached out to the bound journal. He read Eliza's heartfelt words, felt her desperation, and understood her longing for freedom. With a determined resolve, he began to write in the journal, his words intervening with Eliza's. And their words merged. The ancient spirits recoiled further, their power waning in the face of Samuel's light. The underground chamber trembled, and the door reappeared, bathed in a soft golden glow. Samuel and Eliza felt a surge of energy, a pull towards the door as if the barriers between their worlds were weakening. Hand in hand, they crossed the threshold, emerging into the moonlit clearing together. The door slammed shut behind them, and the narrow dormitory vanished, leaving no trace of the passage that had once led to the realm of shadows. As the dawn broke, the mist that had shrouded Ravensbrück for generation lifted, revealing a town forever changed. The story of Eliza and Samuel had become a whispered legend, passed down through generation. The woods that had once held secrets of darkness now felt less menacing, as if the spirits had been banished by the bravery of two children. The town's eerie aura began to dissipate, and the old story took on a new, hopeful light. Ravensbrück transformed, but the memory of the haunting journey endured. The journal that had breached the realms was placed in a small museum, a testament to the courage that had broken the shackles of darkness. And beneath the moon's watchful gaze, the children's story reminded all who heard it, and even amid the most chilling horrors, there could be a glimmer of light and a chance of redemption.